When I spun Bloodbath on the wheel, I thought I was screwed because it was way harder than Allegiance, and I thought it would take forever to beat. My original plan was to hopefully beat it sometime in September, but I'm making this video now in July, so that didn't happen. I beat Bloodbath in a little over 2 weeks. By day 2, I had finished learning the click pattern for the level. I got to Michigan for the first time, and I died at the first jump. Also later, I got to the ship finish pit. Here's when I realized that I was going to get fast progress. Also on day 2, I did 60-100, which I thought was a fluke at the time. It was not. Day 3, I continued to get crazy runs of 42-90 and 54-94, and other runs about that length from the middle of the level. Day 4, the Tristan guy had started to race me on the level, and he said this beautiful quote.
I am so good and goated. I just flew into a wall.
Also, I got Bloodbath in 3 runs. Days 5 through 8, I was just getting more consistent at the level. I got a few new PBs from 0 and getting to Evasium. But on day 9, I got beginning of Evasium at 34-96, which, yeah, I was really disappointed about then, because I would have been in 2 runs, but day 10 and 11, nothing really happened. Day 12, for the first time I was consistent from 0, and my best was 38 at the time. I got 37, 35, and tied my best of 38, all for a few minutes. Then maybe 30 minutes later, I got the crack with a PB of 46. Then on day 14, I get 42-100, so now I have to level in 2 runs, 0-46 and 42-100. Day 17, I fluke the best of crack and get to Etsu, where I got past the UFO and died to 3x speed at 77. At this point, I thought I could maybe beat the level by end of June. Day 20, I get 42-100 twice, and I've gotten more consistent at the ship where I could get a few more attempts to Etsu. Late into the day, I get 81, passing Etsu and dying to the really tight blue up timing in Havoc. The next day, I get to 72 early in the day, and I didn't have time to play until later, where within a 1-hour session, I got 2 more 72 deaths, twice to 74, 54 dying at the last click of crack, and got to crack 13 plus times. Also 42-100 twice in that time. I just stopped when I got 60 because my finger would not press anymore. And I got really consistent after that. Then on day 22, I got 85, dying into the UFO. I was starting to get concerned because my PBs were starting to sound the same as Allegiance, so I thought I might be cursed. It was also the 1st of July, so I made a new goal trying to beat Bloodbath before a month of play. Day 23 was like day 20, but with less runs, and 2 42 plus runs in a row. And I almost got past Etsu, but died at 79 at the entrance to the drift line at the final pit. At day 24, the wise words are comically said.
Let's be honest, you're not looking from 85. Like, let's be realistic.
And for some reason that really motivated me. So my first attempt past Michigan of the day, I did this. my god! Oh my god! I speak Bloodbath! What the hell? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I beat Bloodbath! Under a month! Let's go! It took me 5,005 attempts from 0 and 13,892 from Stopaz, which is a total of 18,897 total attempts. I actually found Bloodbath very fun to play. That might be because I have no mind block. I had no mind blocks on the entire level, and I got a new PB like every few days. But also, here's the definitive list of the difficulty of each pair in Bloodbath. Hardest is at the top, easiest at the bottom. This is official. So I'll be spinning another wheel for more levels in sometime. Still be probably July, but like maybe later July. So to figure out what I'm playing next.